Today we are exposing them. Today we are exposing them. Hi guys, welcome. Over the last few years there has been an explosion of scam jobs. In fact, me speaking about online jobs, I really fight tooth and nail to try and demystify what online jobs is so that people don't put me in the same basket with all those scam jobs of make 600k daily, I don't know, make what weekly. We all know those jobs. We've seen them on Facebook groups. Most times they like to post their stuff on like Instagram viral posts, on Facebook, on YouTube. I've seen them everywhere. However, I really want to like demystify between the legit jobs, because there's so many legit jobs, and that's what I talk about, and the scam jobs. I want to give you foolproof tips. I'll do this in a series of 2 videos. I'll be giving you some tips here, and also I'll be doing another video part 2 to give you more tips, because guys, there's so many signs and there's so many red flags. I have a great intuition. I can almost tell when something is fake. Even when, let's say, you meet with somebody on the road, I can almost always tell how their vibe is. That's the same thing with online jobs. You really have to be very careful so that you don't get scammed. The first sign is that they find you don't find them. There are always these people who tell you, oh, I found your CV online, and you know very well you've not put your CV online, maybe even on LinkedIn, but you've not even put your main CV on LinkedIn. You've just put where you work and what you did. So they tell you, oh, I found your job online, you can start working immediately. That is a telltale sign that this is a scam job. I should say that this is a red flag. It's not like the one that tells you, okay, I'm no longer gonna interact with this person, but you should definitely take your interaction with them from there with a grain of salt. The next sign is where you find them. So these jobs will find themselves lodged in viral posts, because they're trying to get the highest bidder. They're trying to get the most active person or random person, or even people who don't have jobs. And they're really trying to get as much people as they can. So you will find them in viral posts. For example, if somebody does a viral post on Instagram or on Twitter or on Facebook, which gets thousands of views, you will definitely almost always find a comment that is not even related to the video that says, I make 600k weekly, or hi, I will show you how to make money online. So that's always a dodgy place. If you definitely find those jobs when you are not even looking for them in the first place, be very careful. The next thing is that the pay is always great. The pay is always the hook to hook you in. Let me tell you guys, there is no one in this world who will give you money for free. Trust me, there is no free lunch. That's the philosophy I live by, unless this is a family member. But if it's somebody you have no affiliations to, there is no free lunch. If there is a free lunch somewhere, trust me, somebody wants something from you. So there is all this talk of, I will show you how to be rich, I will teach you how to make 100k, or I don't know, make $100,000 or stuff like that. Be very careful on such jobs. Sometimes the deal is too sweet to be true, and that's what they use to hook the unsuspecting people, the jobless people, and also people who really thought this was a legit job. Anyone can be preyed. I have actually almost fallen prey to such a thing, because everything looked so good to be true. But if they say, like, if the deal is too sweet, think twice. So make sure you're checking this out. The other thing that I also noticed with these jobs is that like some of them sell the rags to riches lifestyle. They're always showing high flying life. You know, this person bought a car, this person is high flying. It's the same with the payment thing. They really just want to hook you, and they're using this shock value, because they know everybody in this life wants to be rich. Everybody's working hard to achieve assets and get money and make money and buy property. So they use these things to hook people, so that you can see that, oh, I could definitely see myself in this person. And they're very slick. They usually look for maybe a man who's driving a car, or who just bought property, or who is saying, I used to be jobless, now I have, I don't know what. They usually sell such stories to you, so that you can be able to sort of see like, oh my god, this is the lifestyle I want, these guys get me, they get me. But trust me guys, they just echoed what so many people are wanting. You have to be very, very careful. Also know, with these online jobs, you have to work. It's just like every other job. You have to work for your money. Let me tell you, there's no one in the internet who wants to give you money for free just like that without you working. Then these jobs always show drastic changes. They always show that this person started begging and now they live, I don't know, in Runda. Or this person didn't have money, or now they, some are legit, but I'm telling you, be very careful when you see this sort of drastic changes. Within a year, this person was able to do ABCD. Like, they sell such beautiful stories and things that are so real to be true. I'll tell you for a fact, even when I'm telling you about copywriting or these jobs, I do tell you these are not jobs to make you like filthy rich. They're jobs to just help you get an income and help you just be comfortable in life. I don't sell these like crazy rags to riches stories, or things that you don't really understand. So make sure you're doing your due diligence. Dig, take a week to really dig. If you see an opportunity that's too good to be true, make sure you're doing your due diligence. The next thing I've noticed with these sorts of job is that you always get the job immediately. You don't have to struggle. They don't even ask for your CV, because obviously they said they found your CV online. I don't know where. So they say that you get the job immediately. They don't even do any interview for you, because they're looking for unsuspecting people. So whoever comes, they agree. They don't even want to know what you did in school. They don't want to check whether you're a legit person, whether you have the qualifications. I always find those things so strange. Like, why is somebody telling you you're doing a typing job, but they don't want to know your typing speed or whether even you know English in the first place? They're just like, okay, you start tomorrow. Those things really, they don't add up. So make sure when you enter these jobs, at least that's a sign to show that they're not legit if they give you the job immediately. The next thing is that Google knows nothing about them. No, they're nowhere on Google. They tell you they work for XYZ company, and you Google that company, you don't find it anywhere. You're looking for reviews, you're looking for stories, and nothing. It is nowhere to be found. Guys, if you don't find it, it doesn't exist. I remember this one time I tweeted about cryptocurrency when I was doing a lot of cryptocurrency stuff. And then I got this email that had a picture of some woman, just a random internet picture, and I did a Google reverse search of that picture, and I'm telling you, I found the picture in a stock photography site. So I said, let me see what this person is saying. So they were like, hi Jean, I'd like to help you trade your cryptocurrency. We're a company, we're in India, we're also in China, I don't know, we're in the US, and we're recently coming to Kenya, and we'd like to check people who are serious and want to invest in cryptocurrency. I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. What's the name of your company? The person is like, it doesn't matter. All we need to... What? It doesn't matter? Are you crazy? Why would I invest in somebody who I don't know? No, they're like, oh yeah, this is a company name. I've been able to help these people. So this person was really avoiding my question. So I was like, okay, I want to Google and check reviews of this company. Please give me a name of the company so that I check online. I wrote that in caps because this person was not getting it. So he gave me a random other brokerage firm company, and when I went and searched, I saw that they're not even in India or the companies they had mentioned. So this person was trying to scam me, but thank God I already knew. I'm thinking not everybody knows these things, so I was able to shut off the conversation and be like, does this person think I'm crazy? And then when I went, I noticed the person was this is the funniest thing. The person said they're based in UK. Their name is something Smith. They were a white woman, so they had put a photo of a white woman. They were calling themselves, I think, Gabriela Smith or something, and I googled the name, nothing. It's such a generic name. And then I went down to the tweets and replies, and I saw the person is talking in Kiswahili. Well, yes, people could know Kiswahili, but it didn't add up. And then the people they were following were all people in Kenya. There was no one from that company. Like, this looked like a random Kenyan person who created an account and tried to scam me. That was funny as hell. The next thing is they ask information on your finances. So I remember this one scam job that was trying to, talk to me about cryptocurrency. The worst thing is that when you tweet anything about finances or cryptocurrency, there are always these people who are like, oh hi, I saw you love cryptocurrency, blah blah blah. Anyway, so this person was like, okay, the same Gabriela was like, okay, so I'd like to know how much do you invest in a month? And I was like, why? I'm not even saying yes to your proposal. So such jobs, people will always want to know details about your finances, weird details about which bank do you use, random details. It's so funny. We think that these scams are reserved for Yahoo and Gmail, the ones for my grandmother died and they want to leave their will to you and stuff like that. People think that scams, those are the only scams, but let me tell you, there's so many jobs that look like real jobs but are scams. With that being said, I'll be doing another video of 5 more things to use to identify scam jobs. But at the end of the day, some of these things are so stupid and are so normal, like you can easily tell that this is a scam job. However, I believe that not everyone probably would know that this is a scam job, so I'm doing this to really sensitize people who are working online. Anyway guys, I hope you liked my video, and if you have any other tips or any other video ideas that you want me to film, or even questions, most of my video ideas are generated from questions, make sure you leave them down below. Thank you. Bye.